Police say they are following a number of leads. Meantime, the victim is back at his home, and he says he has no idea who his attackers were or what they were after.
He would shut it and then lock it, and then I'd fight back.
Jack Reed says it still doesn't seem real, as he describes what he believes was a fight for his life.
This was me coming back here, this is them pulling me in here. And they kept dragging me, and they got me to a point where they got me in the middle, and they were just about to close the door. And that's when they're like, hold his wrist, and you were like that. And I snapped, and I just pushed him right into this wall.
Around 5:30 Tuesday night, Reed was playing a video game at his home, located at 28 Chester Road in Raymond, when he looked up.
I just looked over, and there was two guys in a mask in my house, and started tackling me and spraying me with pepper spray.
At the time, Reed was playing his video game online. As he was being attacked, he yelled to his friend on the other end to call police. The friend dialed 911 and told police he could hear Reed being assaulted. Reed says one attacker was about 6'2", the other about 5'8", but he has no idea who they were.
I didn't recognize their voices, so I don't know.
Back in 2003, Reed's father was killed in a murder-for-hire scheme for which 5 people were convicted. Police don't believe this is connected to that case, but it remains a possibility. In addition to stealing some wrestling belts, the attackers also stole Reed's car. The car was recovered on a neighboring street less than a mile away. Despite his injuries, Reed says he considers himself fortunate and says if his dog hadn't helped him, he might not be here.
He just kept going, he wouldn't stop, and even when they were running outside, he was going after him.
You can see Reed's car here at the police station with a police tape there. Now, Reed says he thinks he might have bitten one of his attackers and broken his fingers. He also said his dog mauled the face of one of the other attackers. Police say among the leads they are following, they're checking with the emergency rooms and medical centers to see if anyone is checked in with similar injuries. Reporting live in Raymond, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.